Hello everyone, second Jake Paul video in a row. Let's give that a round. Come on guys, this is something we're celebrating. No, it's not. It's not. No, don't celebrate that. This video was supposed to come out much earlier. I did state at the end of the last video that if more Jake Paul stuff came up, I would make a video on it. What do you fucking do? Like 2 weeks later, another video comes out, alright? But not on the stuff that came out right after the video I made. It's about something that came up 2 weeks later. I'm sorry guys, I'm just, I get lazy sometimes. I was planning on making a video about the interview with Jake and Keem, but I didn't feel like condensing down a 17-minute video to like 5 or 6 minutes because like there are like few things that I wanted to talk about within that interview. I'll try to mention that. If you really want to see my video and my opinion on what Jake said in his interview, either give this video a like or comment down below. Let's get into this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, God has struck again with another diss track. Oh, what? I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not a diss track, even though it literally says diss track within the title. So what I'm guessing is supposed to be Jake's response to the media and all the hate he's been getting for most of his actions recently. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get into the video. I've already acknowledged this once, and I'm going to acknowledge it again. Puts diss track within the title, and then says within the video, it's not a diss track. Oh, guys, it's not really a diss track. It's just a message for you guys to consider and take in. Yes, it is. It is. Alright, stop trying to act so humble. I would go as far to say that Jake Paul is one of the least humble people on this website. Now, it may not be directed at one specific person or one specific group of people even. It's directed at most of the media outlets, no, all of the media outlets that reported on his shenanigans. Okay, old ass reference here, like year-old reference here. Remember when Cuck the Onion Boy brought attention to when Ricegum, a year prior to that, on a Twitch stream, laughed in the face of a rape victim, alright? Now, Ricegum got a lot of hate from this, and to respond to that, Ricegum made an apology video and uploaded it to his second channel, which had 5 ads, by the way. Wow. You are scummy. You are very scummy. That is scum. Like, wow. You know the point of an apology video is just to apologize. Maybe it's for a mistake you made, or something that you did that you immediately regretted, or something that you did that your audience had a negative reception to. Alright? Ricegum, within the video, calls Onision a hypocrite because Onision has made rape jokes within his tweets. Right? While saying, in the video, while he's saying, I'm not trying to throw the blame, he shows a bunch of tweets that Onision has made containing rape jokes. How can you be this level of stupid?
He reported on it, and in the video he was like preaching about how rape is super serious and super important and should not be joked around about. You know, rape is serious, which I totally agree. Rape, I mean, think about it. Like, rape is when you force someone, like, you're literally just, and that's so fucked up. And I'm just thinking, like, why did I laugh about that? But Onision's over here, you know, preaching it, and I totally agree with him. But like, he's such a hypocrite because on his Twitter, he's always making jokes about rape. Like I'm not sure if he knows where I can search up his old tweets, but this dude's a hypocrite. But I'm not here to like point fingers at people, because the point of the video, like the objective of the video, is to make you guys know that I'm sorry. But I'm not here to like point fingers at people.
I wonder whose stupidity is worse. Lily, aka Rice Man, or Crimson Chin.
Pressure hot. They all watching now.
Okay, so he's in a grocery store? Why?
Make a mistake. World on me now.
Why is he in a barbershop? Alright, I mean, it looks kinda cool, but, you know, within the context of the video, it really doesn't make sense.
It ain't easy just to Kid from a small town. To every news publication trying to take me down. I'm human too. They want me to lose, want me in a noose, but they ain't
Okay,
judging.
wait. Want you in a noose? I think that's a bit of over-exaggeration, mate. Literally, their job is to report the news. And at the time, you, being a nuisance, a public nuisance, was the news. And don't say the news media outlets aren't telling the truth. You're not PewDiePie. You're not being taken out of context. Stop trying to act like you are.
June, trying to drag my name, trying to stop my game. Don't know the pain, bitch, I know the pain. Man, where was y'all at when I was on the email? Trying to stop the press fans from killing themselves.
That part plus other parts are the parts of this video that really irk me most, and the main reasons why I wanted to make this video. And trust me, I wasn't really going to follow through with the promise that I made in the last video. Alright, I had another video that I was going to make as my next video, but once I heard about this video, I decided to make this video instead. I still will make that video. That will be the next video, I promise this time. And this time I will follow through. It's just that I wanted to make this video first. Yes, I know, cliche, yeah. Oh, I didn't really want to make this video. Oh, I really didn't want to make this video. That's what most YouTubers say. No, I wanted to make this video, but I also wanted to make another video instead. Yes, I understand that this is a song lyric I'm going into, and most of the time song lyrics from songs aren't meant to be taken seriously. But this is a diss track. Most of the time, with diss tracks, the lyrics are meant to be taken seriously. They're supposed to be either, like, insults or straight messages, alright? He literally says in the beginning of the video that this is supposed to be a message to all the haters and the news outlets, alright? So, when he says, "Where were you when I stopped this fan from killing himself?" alright? How are they supposed to know? That's the thing, because these are private emails exchanged between Jake and that fan, right? So he didn't really post this on his public channel, so how would they even know about that in the first place? That's the problem with that lyric. This is really where Jake starts to brag about all the good things that he's done, and basically saying and asking why the media hasn't reported on that. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to keep someone from killing themselves. Obviously, it's not a bad thing at all. But he did that with the intent of keep making sure that someone doesn't do anything that they will regret later, right? So, for him to brag about that, it really defeats the purpose here.
Where was y'all at when I was in the kitchen whipping up meals for kids on Thanksgiving? Where was y'all at when I was with the teacher handing out backpacks and handing out t-shirts?
Now, I'm going to repeat myself one more time, alright? Going out and handing out backpacks and t-shirts and feeding kids on Thanksgiving, those are not bad things. I'm pretty sure that Jake had really good intentions in doing those. In fact, I was going as far as to say that Jake is one of the nicest people in the vlogging community. But what? You just said that he wasn't humble before. He's not humble. You said that you were a fucking idiot. Yes, I am very aware of what I said earlier and how I said that he's one of the least humble people in this community. But you can be a good-hearted person who does good things with good intentions, but still not be humble. Alright, you're really misinterpreting what I meant when I said that Jake is not humble. Jake is literally going out and bragging that he did all these things in this video, which really takes his original good intentions and just fucks it in the asshole, you know what I mean?
Where was y'all at when Make-A-Wish hit me to be my girl Kaylee? Damn, that shit changed me.
Okay, when you actually think about it, it sounds pretty fucked, right? He's using a girl that has cancer, and a little girl, alright? A little girl that has cancer as a point of defense. Now, I'm not saying that he's actually that fucked in the head, but this reminds me of a similar situation where someone who is actually that fucked in the head did something similar. MeFusiTube, aka Snake. Most people call him Egghead or whatever. I like to call him Snake, because like a snake, you think he's good on the outside, but he's really not. Once he sheds his skin, you really see what he really is. A disgusting snake. Alright? He makes pranks and social experiments on YouTube. He's faked most of them. You go on his channel, you think he's a really nice and genuine person, but that's all just a lie. It's all an act that he plays on pretty much everyone who watches him. Legit, in one of my classes at school, one of my teachers played one of his social experiments, thinking that it was real. That was one of the ones that were fake. Anyways, basically last year he got into a small situation. So basically, FouseyTube and RiceGum collabed on a video on FouseyTube channels, right? So then they started talking shit to each other for absolutely no reason. And then RiceGum posted a video of him punching FouseyTube, but all that turned out to be fake, and they got tons of hate for it. So what they did is that they made a video stating that all this was to fake drama and trick big drama channels like Scarce, Drama Alert, and Philip DeFranco into believing that it was actual real drama. They didn't trick anyone, and while they are still getting hate, in the midst of it, FouseyTube goes and visit a kid with cancer. Now, again, as I said, with Jake, it's not a bad thing to visit a kid with cancer, because this cancer also wanted to meet FouseyTube, and it's a good thing. You made his wish come true, right? So, but the thing is, the reasonings behind it. You know for a fact that FouseyTube did this to deflect all the criticism and the hate that he was getting. People saying, oh, he's a terrible person, oh, he's just doing this all for money, which, it's completely true. All that was done just for views and money. But, then he visits a kid with cancer. He's like, oh, he's a good person. He's a great person. He visited a kid with cancer. I'm not saying to do that. It's a bad thing. But he did that for the wrong reasons. He did that just to deflect criticisms. I'm not saying that Jake is the same as FouseyTube, where he's going to visit a kid with cancer, meet a kid with cancer, just to deflect criticism. But he tries to use that as a point against all the people that are criticizing him, which is just wrong, man. That's just fucking wrong. As much as I see a bunch of parallels between this situation and Jake's situation, I don't think that Jake had any malicious intentions with meeting the cancer patient. I think his intentions were pure. Plus, the event was set up by Make-A-Wish, not he himself. Well, Fousey, he visits his kids on his own. Nothing really, no company actually went out to him and asked him for him to do this, alright? And he decided to do this while he was still getting hate. And he didn't do this in private, he decided to record it and put it in a YouTube video. Of course, every time someone does that, they have to put it on YouTube. I know it spurs a positive message, but good things should be done in private. And I think that's one of the main points that I really want to get out in this video. Jake thinks that bragging about all the good things that he's done will negate all the bad things that it's done. But no, it really makes him seem more like an asshole, to be honest. Because humble people don't brag about the good things that they've done. Alright? You seem more like an asshole if you do. To be honest, I hear someone bragging, oh yeah, I gave this guy money. That's great and all, just don't tell everyone about it. Good things should be done in private, Because I think that Jake had pure intentions with this video, I gotta say, the timing of the rap video, it was fucking terrible. It was fucking terrible. Because people can easily start assuming that Jake only did this for the video, because the video was literally released a few days after he visited the kid with cancer. Alright, so in conclusion, what I've been trying to say this entire video is that don't go out and brag about the good things that you've done. It's good to help people and, just be a good person in general, but don't brag about it, because it's more humble not to, alright? You're more of a good person if you don't brag about the good things that you've done. I promise you guys, next video will not be Jake Paul related. I'm done with this shit. Probably not, I'm lying. But still, next video will not be Jake Paul related. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a like, and maybe subscribe if you like my content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.